I don't know. We'll have to make sure. Okay, I'll do that instead. Mute that. Oh, wow, this is bad. Okay. Oh, wow, this is bad. Hello. Hey, Chloe. Okay. Oh, wow, this is bad. Hello. Hey, Chloe. Okay, can you hear me okay? Is the video looking okay? Like I said, this is my first time doing a mobile live. Hello, Lorraine. Welcome. I know there's going to be a lot of lag right now by the looks of it. Okay, well, that's good. I'm I have not used the mobile YouTube, so this is kind of new. Um, it I know, like I say, there's a lag. It seems to be about 6 seconds, but I am on wireless, so I'm not sure how that will work with tonight. You're all Smurfs. No, I didn't see, but let me guess, he was plugging the fact that he is the host again on Iron Chef America on Netflix. So he's been showing up everywhere. I should offer him a spot and let him let him plug it on my live stream. See if that helps. I got my morning coffee in my dirty mug. That's right, Lorraine is not a mod. She's one of the few who isn't a mod. I'm gonna have to mod her after because I can't mod her when I'm live. So we'll take care of that a bit later. Yeah, I can't do it, like I say, during a live, especially mobile. I'm really, really limited as to what I can and can't do. So, but I'm glad it's working. Um, I'm glad the mobile is working. So that gives me hope. Well, mostly for tomorrow, because this is how I'm going to be doing the Cook Along live stream. I hope to do it around 3 p.m. Eastern time. So work it out from there. So the carnival should be good. Should be good. It. I know it's going to be expensive, so I'm just going to be walking around. I'm going to record some video, see what goes from there. So I know there's. Oh, hold on. Lorraine, can you please type something? Let's see if it worked or not. Do 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 do. Lag seems to be, yeah, about 5 seconds or so. There you go. You're a Smurf now. Welcome to the Smurf Patrol. It worked. Okay. I know there's some other things I'm supposed to be able to do on a live stream, but honestly, I can't figure out how they do them. So, I'm supposed to be able to create polls when I'm live, but I think that's mostly on desktop. I'm also supposed to be able to show messages, like say you send a question, I should be able to display it on the screen, but I don't see that option anywhere. So, hello, Chris. Good morning. I hope you're having a good day. I hope your dad is doing better. Figured we would do a little test and see this is working. We are on a mobile platform today, so we can do this. And yeah, but it's not pinning a message, Chloe. It actually displays it on the screen. So you would type your message, and then I would click your name and it would show up like a graphic on the screen. So it's just a different way of doing it, which is kind of cool. But I think I can only do that on desktop. So double knee replacement. Yeah, been there, done that. I've got titanium and silicone for my knees, so I know what it's like. If they have to do a full joint replacement, that's a big thing, and he'll be in rehab for a bit. If it's just the cartilage, they might be able to put a silicone disc between the two bones. It looks, honestly, it looks like a small breast implant, and it just acts as that cushion like the cartilage did. And that's what I did on one knee, and it worked really well. And I was mobile again within the week. I was actually walking 10 hours after surgery. So if they can do that for him, great. If it's a full knee replacement, ooh, I hope he gets to like hospital food. Don't mind me. I'm finally trying to quit smoking. So I am on a no nicotine vape. So we shall see. We shall see. I think this is blueberry. It's blueberry and mint, one of the two. I can't tell. They both all taste the same. So I'm glad this live stream is working. I'm glad everyone can see and everything. Okay. While I've got some of you here, who is planning on coming to the cook along tomorrow? Do you have questions or anything about that? Is there anything? Well, I just put one out, Chris, so it's okay. Um, does anyone have questions about either the ingredients or what we're going to be doing or anything like that? Are you just going to be coming to take a peek and see what's going on? Like I said, what we are going to do is I've posted an ingredients list, and we are going to cook from start to finish a full dinner. And tomorrow is going to be Italian meatballs with spaghetti. So it should be good. It should be good. Yeah, the stream will be at about 3 o'clock Eastern. I might start it a bit earlier just so people have a chance to get in. And again, if there's any questions, they can ask them then. But we are going to start cooking at 3 o'clock. So then by the time we're done, well, it'll either be a late lunch or an early dinner. Either way, it should be good. What are the ingredients? Will be Okay, well, what I'll do, since I have it here, is for those of you who didn't get the grocery list, we are trying to multitask between a tablet, a desktop, 3 different screens. This is going to be a super quick spaghetti, Lorraine. And when I say super quick, we're doing it all in one. We're doing the sauce and everything all in one pot. We could even cook it all in the same dish, but just for time, we're gonna boil the pasta. So it'll be a more traditional spaghetti, but we're gonna take some fun little shortcuts to make the meatballs, and they're real shortcuts. So should be fun. Should be fun. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So for those of you who remember the old house and some of the let's chat while I make dinner type thing, it'll be like that. The only difference is I've given you all the ingredients so that if you do want to cook along, we'll do it all together in real time. So it'll be fun. It'll be different. So, oh, what's going on here? I'm getting all kinds of notifications. Uh, yeah, it's a quick, simple dish. Okay, I'm a moron. Here I am. I'm moving my mouse and I'm looking at my tablet trying to figure out why the mouse isn't appearing on the tablet. Yeah, this is why I have coffee, because my brain isn't on yet. The bad thing is I've only been up for 7 hours, so the recipe is mega, mega easy, Lorraine. It's once you have the ingredients, you can almost figure out the rest. It's that simple. Almost all the seasoning and all the flavors we're gonna get are coming from the sausage. So that's gonna be like the real base of our sauce. So you want to make sure you get a really good Italian sausage, whether it's a sweet, a mild, a spicy, whether you want classic Italian sausage. I know companies like Johnsonville does a turkey Italian sausage, but I'm not sure how that will work for what we're going to do. So, but that you'll have to wait and see. So, spaghetti is pretty easy to make. This is more the sauce. It's a really, really quick sauce. From start to finish, just the sauce should take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I figure by the time we've boiled the water and cooked the pasta, the sauce will be ready. So, in the time it takes to cook the spaghetti, then the sauce will be ready. So, it's a mega quick, mega easy sauce. Yeah, it's a different profile because pork has its own taste, of course, over poultry, but also they cure it a little bit more. So it's not ground pork. It's not like ground turkey. It's got a different texture to it. And it just to me doesn't come out the same when you use that. I have some ground turkey and I've made meatballs with it and they're good, but the texture is really different. So I think we're gonna have to rename this from a test to the live stream primer. I don't know. This is fun. So regardless, it's been way too long since I've gone live. Oh yeah, yeah. If If the sauce is no good, it doesn't matter how good the pasta is by itself, because the pasta is just a delivery device for the sauce. It's as simple as that. Yeah, the taste is delicious, no question about it, Linda. The difference is the texture. The chicken or the turkey sausage is just a little bit, it's a little bit chewier, a little bit tougher. So, yeah, I've had them. We can get them here, and they are good. They are good, the Costco sausages. Well, you won't be able to beat this one, Chris, because it's the simplest sauce ever. You can really make it as simple or as crazy as you want. So, the base ingredient is the pureed tomatoes. So it cooks faster. Also, you don't have all the seeds and the skin and the core of the tomatoes, which is always that tough part that, everyone goes, oh, the sauce is chunky. It's not chunky. That's the bit that the processing can't handle. So, and regardless how long you cook it for, there are always those tough little bits of tomato. So using the tomato coulis or passata, if you can get it in an Italian market, is an uncooked, strained tomato sauce. That's the difference. That's the huge difference. It's uncooked. So it has the most tomato flavor possible. If you get a tomato sauce, it's already been cooked. You're cooking it more, and it just kills all the flavor. It just becomes red goo. So, yeah, I need more coffee too. And I was so lucky. I was coming home and I knew we didn't have any coffee. And being a provincial holiday today, everything here is closed. So my options were go to the corner store, like the 7-Eleven, and buy coffee, like ground coffee there, and pay $40 for a small tin. But I did remember to get some K cups yesterday at least. So I've got that coffee for now. Yeah, like I say, this is going to be real easy, real simple, really tasty. And it's one of those things, 20 minutes, dinner is done. If you have more time, sure, cook it longer. But there's really no need, because once the Italian sausage is cooked and the tomato passata is warmed up, well, it's ready. It can be eaten as is. So it should be, it'll be good. It'll be tasty. It'll be nice. Well, you can send some K cups next time. It, like I said, it just totally slipped my mind that today was the provincial holiday, so that everything is closed, and it just messed me over that I don't have a store today, so to speak. I am going to try something. It's going to look a little bit weird on the screen for a sec, but yay, it works. This is going to help out huge with the stream tomorrow. Flip it back. There we go. So, for those of you looking at the screen, you're going to see it go pretty weird soon. You're actually looking at my screen, looking at you. There we go. Yeah, if your store doesn't carry passata, it'll be tomato puree, and it'll come in a jar. Don't get what's in a can, because if it's in a can, even if it says tomato puree, that is tomato sauce. Because when they put it in a can, it has to be cooked. That's the difference. In the jar, they can pasteurize it, so they bring it up to a temp like 140 degrees, I think it is, for like 2 seconds to kill everything. And then they flash chill it. So it's as close to you making your own tomato puree as possible. So definitely get it in the jar. Okay, whether it's marked tomato puree, tomato coulis, tomato puree, it works. It all works. But it has to be in the jar. Don't get that canned stuff. Yeah, it's 99% of places have it. It's always with the tomatoes. So it won't be like with well, I don't know how your grocery store is. And ours, like the canned tomatoes, whether they're crushed, diced, whole, whatever, are with the canned vegetables. And that's where I find the jars. Some places, though, might keep it with the tomato sauce. So it all depends on your store. If you really aren't sure, before you buy it, take a picture of it, send it to me, or send me a link to it, and I will tell you if it'll work or not. Simple as that. That's the easiest way. Like if you're really, really stuck, like there's no options, yeah, you're gonna have to use a tomato sauce. But get an unseasoned, as pure as natural sauce as possible. Like when you look at the ingredients, it should be blissfully simple. It should say crushed tomatoes, maybe some citric acid, and that's it. And that's it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. With inflation, we've tried to keep our prices the same, so we're leaving that still at a box of Entmans. We might have to increase it in the future to include a fruit pie as well, but for now we're still just a box. You can always send me a link as well to your grocery store, and I'll take a look through their tomato stuff and tell you what to get if that helps. If your grocery store has online shopping. So that kind of helps. Sending me to a grocery store that just says your store hours doesn't tell me what they carry. Yeah, bonus items are always fun. In fact, I was moving some stuff around. And the pen came back up, and so did Mr. Poppet, or Mr. Fishy Pop, whatever. So, see, I keep all these things close. You know, that my drawer beside me here is pretty well filled with goodies that you guys have sent me. Of course, cards from everyone and all that stuff. Oh, that's perfect, Linda. And then I'll like screenshot or take, tell you which brand and type to get, and we're all set. I'm just glad this works on the mobile. When I first started it, it was like so grainy. I was really getting afraid like I was going to have to start setting up laptops and cameras like I did in the old days when I first started doing the YouTube videos, when we had the two camera setup. And to live stream that would be fun. That is right. The green can is not cheese. That is cheese flavored flour at best. They actually call it a milk byproduct. And I'm sorry, anytime food is referred to as a byproduct, it shouldn't be eaten. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's like we've passed some laws recently in Canada, like vegan cheese. It can't be called cheese anymore because cheese, by definition, is made with milk, and milk comes from an animal, not a nut. Regardless, whatever people say about almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, that's juice. So they can no longer be called cheese or cheese style, anything like that. They so all these vegan cheeses now are coming out and trying to find new names for themselves. And they also had a new thing come out, which I don't know if you guys have seen, called plant-based butter, which is, for those of you who remember or still get it, margarine, because that was made with vegetable oil, which is the same thing that plant-based butter is made out of. And they've basically said, you can't call it that because it's not butter, it's margarine. So all the stores had to pull it off their shelf and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, something about eating hydrogenated vegetable oil. Ooh, like, why not just pour vegetable oil directly on your bread? Same thing. And add a lot of salt. Oh, I hope no one's trying to break in or anything, Lorraine. Like, I've never taken butter and heated it up to such a point, like, it'll burn, yeah, but it'll never catch on fire. Whereas margarine will catch on fire, just like margarine did. I'll go surprise them, Lorraine, and knock back on the door. Just like go to your side of it and kick it or something. Yeah, that stuff, that cheese that you found there, Chris, was flammable. So spend a little bit of money, buy a block. It doesn't take much. Little itty bitty bit of Parmesan costs you $2-3, and it will last you. It will last you. And when I make the sauce tomorrow, we're going to do something that might surprise you all. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it'll scare the hell out of them. And if that doesn't scare the hell out of them, just go to the window, have your phone in your hand with 911 dialed on it. Well, that's okay as long as you have a taser. I'm still trying to keep some kind of barrier between you and him. And what's worse is when I saw Taze at first, I didn't see Taze, I saw Tease. So just keep a car battery and some jumper cables next to the door. Someone comes knocking, you just touch the two terminals to the door handle and give them a good zap. Okay, I'm seeing the live chat on my tablet. Seems to be a touch faster. And if that doesn't work, if you have a window over the door, tell them to just wait a second while you get the good stuff out of the safe so that you can get in and out quick and no one will get hurt. Boil the kettle, go up to the second floor window and pour the boiling water on them. That'll work. What's going on here? I'm trying to figure something out that's... Oh, how do you like that? An invitation from the Hard Rock Casino to visit their new location in beautiful downtown Ottawa. Just what I need. By the way, since I've got a few of you here, new slot video coming out later today. It's actually uploading right now. We're going to play a little Huff and Puff, but we're going to take it to a different level. Yeah, casino field trip could be kind of iffy here. Canadian laws don't allow filming in provincial owned casinos. And the Hard Rock, even though it's Hard Rock Seminole, it's their own big company, it's still being run by, in this case, the Ontario government. So I would really have to kiss some major butt to be able to record there or like sneak video. But if I get caught, yeah, no, not gonna happen. That's why I haven't taken you to the Montreal casino yet. As much as I want to, yeah, there's no way I can bring you in. But yeah, we have a little Huff and Puff Mega 4-way video on its way. I was actually working on the thumbnail when I decided, you know what, no, let's test this live first. So I'm working on 2 channels at once. How is that upload doing anyway? Not bad. Oh geez, it's up. Okay. We're also working on a slightly different intro for the slot channel, so playing around with some different stuff. Still trying to get that channel where I like it. So if no one has any questions about tomorrow or anything like that, well, glad they're helping. I say today, whoop, see, yeah, there's the video getting a bit funny. A little bit later today, I'm going to be heading to the local carnival. The rain looks like it's going to hold off, and we're going to try and just record some videos, see how it goes. Try not to get, well, it's going to be hard with all the people, but we'll see what we can do. And then tonight, if all goes well, live fireworks show. Well, you got to remember to leave a comment and a like there, Lorraine. Well, I'm going to the carnival, Linda, but I'm really just looking around They posted all the prices online, and it's going to be so expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing any games. It's almost like 10 or 20 bucks to play some of the games. So it's going to be hard. Uh, um, well, steaks we could do something with. Beef tip roast with current prices, I am not even going to touch it right now. Because for me to pick up a beef tip roast here is even the smallest one is going to cost me 30, 40 bucks. Yeah, it is disgustingly expensive. The carnival this year, like, we haven't had it for 4 years now. Two because of COVID. One just because it wasn't the year we get it because it alternates between us and someone else every year. And the year before, it was just completely rained out. Like, I just don't mean little light sprinkles, I mean torrential downpours. We had massive flooding in the area. Um, like where I used to live, flooding wasn't an issue. Where I am now, the water is like not even a 2 minute walk from me. So if it floods, like, we could even be in trouble in this place. We're on the third floor, so I'm not worried about that, but getting out would be an issue. Yeah, prices here on everything, whether it's the food or the carnival, even McDonald's and places like that have like skyrocketed. Like, we're talking between 30 and 50% more than what it used to be. It's horrendous. That's part of the reason I'm trying to keep these videos simple and cheap, and um, you know, doing different things that don't cost as much money because, like, I did that video not too long ago, with the chicken Caesar, with the chicken bakes from Costco. And that video, like, because most of the time when I do a video, I go out and I buy everything and I buy it new. It's not necessarily things I keep in the house normally. So even though if you have a lot of the ingredients at home, it's fairly cheap. With the price of chicken, with the price of bacon, with the price of cheese, um, doing those chicken bakes was like a $35, $40 video. So it gets pricey really, really fast. So I will be still be doing food videos, but they're going to be, hey, we have hot dogs. What can we do? Yeah, that would be critter food for sure. 90-degree heat. Those things were so rank with salmonella and God knows what else. That would have been an instant hospital trip if humans had consumed that. Gas right here now, Lorraine, is 2.20 a liter, and with 4 liters in a gallon, that's, well, do the math, 8.80 a gallon for gas here, and that's the cheap stuff. If you need premium, I hope you have an Amex Gold card, because it's going to cost you like a couple $100 to fill up your car. Next to where I work is like a gas station, convenience store, and all that. And just a little bit up the street from there is a Lamborghini dealer. And I saw him go and fill up with premium, a Lambo, and it was over $400. It was way over $400. It was like, I'm sorry, like, Yeah, it's a Lamborghini. Yeah, it's a beautiful car. If you have to take a mortgage to fill your car, and 400 bucks in a Lambo doesn't last that long. That's just not a practical car for now. Right now, everyone with a Tesla is kind of laughing. Prices are starting to shoot through the roof. Like, my buddy's got a Tesla, and he says to go from a 10% charge to a full charge still costs him about 40 bucks in electricity. So, electric cars are cheaper, yeah, but you still got to pay for it in the end. You're not just paying for it in the pump, it's coming on your electric bill. Hate saying it, but nothing is free in life. Even death costs money these days. Yeah. Yeah, everything here, like tins of coffee that I was paying $7 for are now $19. So it gives you an idea. It gives you an idea. So that's why, like I said, we're still going to keep up the videos and everything. We're just going to be changing them a little bit. I was even thinking, and since I've got some of you here, I'll get your input. How about like a cooking challenge, making a dinner from stuff found at the dollar store? Now, I know everyone's dollar store is different, but it gives you a good idea. Yeah, you see here, diving now is getting harder because a lot of the places are keeping their bins in locked garages. And they're doing that because, well, the animals are getting into them, and this is one way they can keep them out. But yeah, there's we're gonna keep going. We're gonna have some fun stuff. Well, I'm even thinking with some of the meat, might be a can of tuna or salmon, but it'll still be a dinner where most of the stuff, if not all of it, will come from the dollar store. So we shall see. We shall see. How long have we been streaming for anyway? I don't even know because, well, you see, here our dollar stores don't have frozen sections. They aren't allowed. Um, they aren't allowed dairy products. They aren't allowed fresh or frozen meat or product. So it's got to be either canned, freeze dried, stuff like that. But I know, like in the States, when I went to, was it Dollar General? Yeah, Dollar General. Um, that you could get all kinds of stuff. So it might be like a 50-50 where I get some stuff fresh at the grocery store and the bulk of the ingredients at the dollar store. We'll see. We'll see. There's one dish I know I'm making that, other than the butter and garlic, because I want to use fresh garlic, not garlic powder, comes from the dollar store. So we shall see how that one is. And we might do that one actually next week. We shall see. We shall see. This week's video is going to be, well, the live stream, maybe, well, this live stream, maybe the live stream tonight, and depending on what I find uh, it, at the carnival, if I can vlog anything there. And of course, um, and of course, tomorrow's Cook Along with Me stream. So, well, we shall, for now, because I do have, I say, I still have thumbnails to do, because YouTube is telling me that today's video is ready to be aired. So it's showing me that we're all ready to go there, but it's waiting for me to do a thumbnail. So I have to get that done. I don't know if you can see him, but we have a sleepy normie down there. So, so we're going to call this stream Done and Dusted. Yeah, I've got a trip, but that's going to take a while. Right now, a lot of things are going to take a while. First of all, not having the car anymore doesn't help. Second of all, the prices of everything. We are going to be staying home a lot. Like, even my little getaway to Paris that I did, if it hadn't been for the fact that that was 100% paid for by somebody else, I wouldn't have been able to go. It's as simple as that. Like, I know the ticket he paid was close to $2,000, Montreal to London. Not even Paris, London. The cheapest thing was the Eurostar from London to Paris. And that was just under $100. So everyone, have yourself a great day. It's been fun catching up with you, letting you know some of the ideas of stuff we have coming up. As always, if there's something, leave me a message in Discord. If I don't get to it right away, I will see it. I had to take Discord off one of my phones just because it was taking up so much space, and honestly, between all the channels, my phone just never stopped friggin' beeping. So until next time, which will probably be in about 9 hours, have yourself a great day, and we shall see you all again really soon. There we go. We've been streaming for just under an hour, so considering this was a test, I think we've done pretty good. Remember to give the live a thumbs up if you haven't already. Just let YouTube know that people like this, and that it'll help them promote my videos a little bit more. I have seen them coming up often, which is pretty cool. So everyone, have a great day. We'll see you all later. Try and stay cool wherever you are. If we don't see you for the fireworks tonight, we'll see you at the live stream tomorrow, where we're going to cook up some yummy dinner. So everyone, have a great day. See you all later. Bye for now. Now, here comes the fun thing. How do we end this stream? This is how we do it. Bye.